gentlemen, fight number 4 this evening is presented by Adson. It will be contested in the featherweight division over 3 3-minute rounds. And introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 66 kilos and trains out of Stockade Training Centre. Tonight, he makes his MMA debut. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Patrick Hill. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, also weighing in at 66 kilos even. He trains out of Puma. Tonight also making his MMA debut. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dominic Aston. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Nikia Melody.
As we go into round 1 of this featherweight bout between Patrick Hill out of the blue corner, Dom Aston in the red, no touch of gloves. Brenton,
boys are straight in.
Is a referee in charge, and they are straight into it as Patrick Hill brings the heat straight away.
This is. Oh no, he's got the takedown. I was about to say this is common for two people with grappling backgrounds.
Goodness me, what a takedown by Dominic Aston. Patrick Hill.
Now they're back to it.
That pressure from Patrick Hill. Could that be the difference in this fight? Dom Aston doing very well, taking down Patrick Hill as he brings a nice body kick. Brenton Mumford, an explosive start.
Yeah, explosive start. We'll see if they can keep this pace. But as I said, when you got two grapplers or blue belts, a lot of times you see them, they'll keep it on the feet.
Absolutely.
But now they've gone to the ground, they'll test out their blue belts now, won't they?
Well, let's find out. Dominic Aston on the bottom, Patrick Hill on top, and let's see what these gentlemen have, both on debut, as mentioned earlier. And Patrick Hill bringing the heat in this fight. I tell you what, he's got some lead in those hands, Brenton.
Yeah, he's not in a very good spot, but he's working from there.
Aston doing a good job of getting him off. However,
he's got the neck.
What a start to this fight here.
He's got the hook, he's got the underhook, so create a bit of space and use the fence to get up like he's doing now. That's perfect.
Great defense by Dom Aston, but Patrick Hill doing a good job sucking that right foot out from underneath.
He's landing big shots now from the top.
Big shots from Patrick Hill, and the work rate. He goes to the body and now back to the head.
So you don't want to stay in that position too long. You're going to cop a lot more of those shots. Looking for the choke.
Patrick Hill staying heavy on top of Dom Aston.
Well, he's controlling the wrist. He's doing well to defend the neck there.
For those of you at home, this is an amateur bout. So as Patrick Hill heavily landing.
Looks like he's diving for a knee bar. As you said, it's an amateur fight, so there's no rotational leg locks, but he can definitely still, if he can sneak that knee out, he's let go of it now.
Absolutely, Brenton. As you said, no rotational leg locks and no elbows on the ground. So if you're wondering why, there's plenty of opportunities to elbow. These gentlemen illegally cannot do so. As Dom looks for an arm, he gets out of it, does Patrick. But look at the pressure from Patrick. He has been non-stop for 3 minutes, Brenton.
He's not letting off the pace, which is definitely what he needs to do. He's getting a lot of success from on top, so I don't see why he'd change it.
Goodness me, and you can just feel those punches with every punch Patrick Hill lands. We feel it vibrate through the cage. And I'll tell you what, very dominant here in round number 1. Dom Aston, the hometown favourite. Patrick Hill from Canberra. Makes his debut here at Eternal 54.
No touch of gloves again. The boys are straight into it.
And not at all. And to be honest,
shots now.
I do tend to like it. They mean business, and they are bringing the business, says Patrick Hill. A bit of dirty boxing there, Brenton.
Yeah, they're both throwing a little bit of dirty boxing there. A little bit of almost ice hockey in there.
You love to see it. And here's the pressure again from Patrick. Dom doing a good job so far.
I think he found his strong his strong suit in that first round, so he's going to look to go back to that.
He is a black belt in judo, and I tell you what, you can see why. That relentless pressure, the strength up top, and those devastating strikes as Dom lands a strike of his own on the inside.
Oh, he's got a big right hand. Great hip set to get out of the body lock.
That looks like it opened Patrick up here as there's a bit of blood from the nose.
And, now
Dom
he's
Aston
landing.
landing it will. Patrick looks like he's off his feet. Dom is looking to finish this fight. Patrick Hill hits the
And
deck.
it's done.
And this
What
fight
a
is
finish.
over. Oh my goodness.
What a finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute and 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by knockout in the red corner, Dominic Aston. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with our winner, Dominic Aston. Dom, we'll start with the finish. A devastating KO there in the second round. Talk to me a little bit about how it looked from your perspective and after you landed that big right hand that started it all off.
I'm going to be completely honest. I don't even remember landing the right hand. I just saw him fall over and I was happy days.
Well, it certainly was. You got a lot of support in the building, and we'll get to that in a second. Do you remember much of the first round? It got controlled a bit on the floor there. What was the message in between rounds from your corner?
You know what? I knew he was an Aussie judo champion, and I was overthinking that, and he got me to the ground with it. Rocked me with one of those right hands down there. But I got up, went to the corner, and coach told me to keep the weight low. Right there, I do remember. Kept it in mind, slipped out, and that was when I think it started.
Certainly was, and of course, mentioning that coaching team behind you, talk to us a little bit about the team at Puma.
You know, I watched Selena's match. Teammate there, she did awesome. I'm glad I brought home the win as well. And my coach, Vince, awesome dude, pushes me hard every day. And of course, my teammates as well. Go Puma.
Well, hell of a night for the gym and for the MMA debut. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for your winner, Dominic Aston.